In 1902, a man who had never attended university, who had worked in factories his entire life, who had no degree, no credentials, and no audience, published a small pamphlet he called As a Man Thinketh. It was 67 pages. In those 67 pages, James Allen described something that neuroscience, psychology, and behavioral economics would spend the next 100 years attempting to prove. Your inner world creates your outer world, not as metaphor, as mechanism. Allen had not discovered this through academic research. He had discovered it through his own life, through years of failure, hardship, and the slow realization that the common factor in every outcome, good or bad, was not circumstance. It was thought. Mind is the master power that molds and makes, Allen wrote, and man is mind, and evermore he takes the tool of thought, and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills. The first principle: you are not the victim of your circumstances, you are the architect of them. This is the hardest truth Allen ever wrote, because it removes the most comfortable excuse human beings have ever invented. Allen's observation led him to an uncomfortable conclusion. Two people can face identical circumstances and produce entirely different outcomes. The only variable is what they are carrying inside them. Circumstance does not make the man, he wrote. It reveals him to himself. The second principle is about character. Allen believed that what you think about persistently eventually becomes who you are. Not because thinking is magical, because thinking drives behavior. Behavior drives habit. Habit drives character. Character drives destiny. This is not a cycle you can opt out of. The question Allen asked was, are you shaping your thinking, or are you letting it happen to you? A man's mind may be likened to a garden, he wrote. It must be cultivated, or it will produce weeds. The third principle is the one most frequently misunderstood. Allen did not say, positive thinking creates positive outcomes. He said, purposeful thinking, aligned with clear values, clear goals, and disciplined action, produces results. Thought without action is daydream. Action without thought is exhaustion. Together, they are the mechanism of achievement. The fourth principle is the one that costs the most. The world does not reward desire, it rewards alignment. Alignment between what you say you want and how you actually spend your time. Alignment between the values you claim and the choices you make when no one is watching. Alignment between your highest vision of yourself and your smallest daily action. Allen died at 47, largely unknown, having written 19 books in a converted garden study in a small English town. 120 years later, the core principle of As a Man Thinketh remains exactly what it was in 1902. You become what you think about. Your life is the mirror of your most consistent thoughts. The garden grows what you plant. What are you planting?